trying to get slim, wishing they could get slim, already got slim, and couldn't give a bloody shit about getting slim. It is day 199 of my Mounjaro journey. It is week 29, and today's date is Tuesday, the 11th of March 2025. So, how's your day been? I've had a strange old day. I can't shake this mood of mine at the moment. I'm having trouble trying to get out of it, and I'm just like, oh. It's hard, isn't it, when you're feeling down and stuff. I did have a nice visit from my son and their gorgeous little doggy Betsy. It was absolutely gorgeous. Oh God, I could just eat her. She's a cockapoo, but she has got really soft, silky fur. Some of them are really tight curls and get really matted. She doesn't. Hers are like loose, wavy, really silky curls. God, she's so cuddly. So our two dogs, Tilly's just like, get away from me. Don't kiss me. Don't sniff my ass. Get off. Go away. Like that. Mitzi's all like ass in the air. Yeah, come on. Yeah, let's play zoomies. Let's run around. So she does that for about 20 minutes, and then she's like, I've had enough now. Of course, their dog is only 6 months old, and the big paws and stuff like that. And he's like, come on, Mitzi, let's play. And Mitzi's hiding behind me up here, going, I think I'm knackered now, because she's 6-year-old. So, and then 20 minutes later, it'll be off again, another zoomies and run about. So, yeah, it's nice to see. I love dogs. Absolutely love dogs. So, and it's always lovely to see my son, so that was nice. Because he works away a lot, our Tony. So, yeah, that's always nice. But yeah, I'm just in this like, I didn't know what I wanted to eat today. I thought, right, for my lunch I need to have something substantial. Usually I just have a banana or something like that. Anyway, no banana, so I know I'll have some porridge. And I've got some blueberries there to finish off. I'll chuck them in, I'll have that. Really enjoyed it, very, very nice. So I had that for lunch. So at least that was a couple of 100 calories worth there, And my tea, I thought, oh, I know. I'll have burgers in a wrap. Now, what I usually do with burgers is I cook, these are homemade, by the way. So they were low fat, blah, blah, blah. And they're usually really nice. But they're a little bit on the dry side, the last batch that I made. I usually cook them and wrap them up individually and freeze them. So if I ever fancy having a burger, I just put it in the microwave for 1 minute, stick it in a bun, and I've got a burger. Quick, easy. I do that with sausages, anything like that. So I thought, I know, I'll do a wrap. And I had an egg there, so I beat up an egg. And there's the yawn. God. It is 10 o'clock. And I feel like I can't wait to get to bed at the minute as well. Sorry, going off track. So I thought, right, I'll beat that up, just a bit of salt and pepper and milk, and I broke up a cheese triangle, chucked that in, thought it's a bit extra protein as well, and extra calories. And I had some lettuce, leafy, crispy, in a bag, already chopped up, blah, 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 wherever they are. Crispy salad stuff. And I thought I'll chuck in a couple of cheese slices as well, the rubber ones. They used to be called Kraft cheese slices back in my day. Now they're called Dairy cheese slices. I love them. I'd much rather have them than normal cheese. I'm not a big cheese fan, but I like them. So I had 2 of them in as well. So I ended up with this great big wrap that I could barely wrap up. And it was 2 burgers that I used, cut up. And they're only little, like, they're about, they're tiny. They're probably like 200 gram, if that. I don't even know if they'd be 200 gram. They're not very big anyway. So I had 2 of them cut up in this protein wrap with some mayonnaise, tomato ketchup, and I thought, yeah, that'll do fine. Really struggled to eat it. I feel like I'm not enjoying the flavours of things. Is anyone else like that as well? Like I had a wrap yesterday with some chicken and mayonnaise and salads, And I'm just like, tastes a bit boring. And even though the chicken had been cooked in the kung po sauce, so it was tasty enough chicken, and the stuff in the salad was tasty enough, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like my taste buds are a bit off this week. So whether that's 7.5 for me, I don't know. I've also had something else strange going on, if you're still with me at this point. Where are we in? 5 minutes, most of you will have buggered off by now. But I've had some funny stuff going on with blood pressure this week. Now, I usually have pretty good blood pressure. Most of my life, my blood pressure has always been something like, I'm going to say, 127/70 when I was younger. And as I've got older, it's like maybe 125/78 or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Or over 75. But it's always been a pretty good blood pressure. And when I went for that hysteroscopy thing the other week, and obviously they're going to give you gas and air, blah, 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 they check your blood pressure. And when I went to that, it was a bit low, and it was like 117. But the bottom end was high, like over 80 something. I was like, oh, that's a bit odd for me. And she's like, oh, 117's good. I said, yeah, but it's like quite low. I said, oh, it's probably because I've had diazepam to calm me down. Anyway, this week I've noticed, like, when I stand up off the sofa or I'm bent down to put my shoes on or whatever, I'm just getting this really bad pressure in my head. Like, I don't know, like say if you were hanging upside down. You feel all the blood going to your head, don't you? The pressure of it. And it gets a bit painful as well, because it feels like it's going to explode. Oh, not that bad, but do you know what I mean? It's like, ooh, and I have to stop for a second, feel a bit lightheaded. And it's whether I've had food or not. I've been getting this week. So I do have a blood pressure monitoring machine, which I'd bought mainly for my son to use, because he has high blood pressure. And my other son also has problems with his blood pressure. So I thought, I'm going to buy a machine, and then they don't have to wait weeks to get one off the doctors and just use mine. And it's there if I ever need it. So I was like, right, give me a machine back now. I get these things, they never live in my house, Can I borrow my machine back? So I've been checking my blood pressure, and it's actually been quite low. You do it 3 times, and then you do it 3 times throughout the day as well. So it's a bit like best out of 3, and then you do one later on in the day, and then later on in the day. So I'll be doing another one in about half an hour before I go to bed. So like the first day, if anyone's still interested, it was like 110/88, 111/81, 111/86. I thought, well, the best one there's probably 111/81. Then later in the day, well, it was actually early evening, 8:30, because I didn't do the first one till late in the afternoon. So then the next day it was 110/82, then 103/73, and 100/71. I was like, oh God, that's a bit, it is low. And like my blood pressure is low for me. And obviously the bottom end of that was good, the 71 and 73, it was good. Because the day before it was high. And then today, at 12:30, it was like 98/74. Like I say, the bottom end's good. And then 92/72. And then I had 105/80 for me third one. And I thought, well, probably 105/80 is probably the better reading, although the top end's a bit on the high side. So then I'd done it again at 5:30, and then it was a bit better, but the bottom end's high again, so it's like 115 on the top and 84 on the bottom. Now, in an ideal world, the top one's brilliant, but the bottom one really should be under 80. And then my second one was 110/85, and the next one 104/87. And it's like, what the hell is going on? My pulse rate's been okay, like usually about 70, 69, 66, 67 if I've been chilled and stuff like that. And it's just like, what is going on with blood pressure? So if anyone is still listening to this shite, Have you noticed anything going on with your blood pressure? Because I'm thinking, is it because my blood sugars could have dropped low? Am I dehydrated, which I'm not, and I shouldn't be because I'm drinking plenty. My wee's the right colour, so I'm not dehydrated. I've looked in the Mounjaro side effects, stuff like that. Doesn't seem to be any mention of blood pressure. The only mention of blood pressure effects is losing weight and having better blood pressure. Where this is not particularly good, really. Because it's very low on the top and higher on the bottom than it should be. You know what I mean? So it's like a bit strange. So I'm keeping a check on it. Yeah, I'm drinking water. Drink your water, guys. Come on, drink your water. So, busyish day tomorrow. It'll do me good to get out. Taking my grandson for his heart checkup. Roman is 6-year-old. He'll be 7 in June. God, they grow up so fast, don't they? And he has pulmonary stenosis. So basically the valve that goes from his heart to his lungs is a bit knackered. It doesn't shut properly. The blood stays in his heart and stuff like that. So it has to be monitored every 6 months. So I've taken him for his appointment to the hospital tomorrow. With his mum and dad, of course. They haven't got a car, don't drive. So I'll be taking them there. And then probably spend a few hours with them. Might even go for lunch somewhere, don't know. Depends how we're all feeling. Depends how because we're all on the Mounjaro, all three of us, so it's like, ooh, shall we go for breakfast at the Toby? Nah. I feel like I need something like really tasty food to be able to enjoy it, if you know what I mean. I'm not enjoying the flavours of stuff as much. I mean, I had roast chicken dinner on, was it last Sunday? I don't know. There was one day, anyway, I went to Sean Charlotte's, my son's, last week, whenever it was, and I had chicken dinner, and she does lovely dinners. I love the dinners. But I just felt like something's missing. Does that make sense? Is anyone else like that? Like not really enjoying the food much. Although saying that, I did enjoy when I went out for the meal and I had that Zakharov. That was really tasty and nice. I really enjoyed that. Quite enjoyed the burger we went for on Tuesday, was it last week? No, Saturday. You know, so I just feel like I need stuff to be more flavoured. Anyway, look, I've talked enough shite. So, I'm going to leave you on that note. If you're still around, use the code name, what shall we have? Gobshite. Will it let you put that? No, I'll tell you what, just do like a poo sign or something. Like a poop. Anyway, take care, guys. 200 days tomorrow it'll be. 200 days on Mounjaro tomorrow. Wow, right. Love you and leave you. Keep shrinking. Let me know how you're getting on. See you later.